Hello, we're Kelsy Karter and the Heroines, and we are going to answer some of your questions today. If I was a Spice Girl, I would obviously be Jerry, because she's the star of the show.
I'm not too sure on who they all are, but I really like the one that played the Spanish guitar solo on Viva Forever? Viva Forever. Beautiful Spanish guitar solo. I'd be that Spice Girl, the one that played that solo.
I'm not sure that was a Spice Girl, but...
Of course it was, it's on their record.
I'd be Posh Spice, because she gets to go out with David Beckham and he's fit.
I would be Sporty Spice due to my athletic physique.
Jarvis Cocker, Billy Connolly, Richard III.
Richard the Third.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I'll keep that noted when I'm...
I wear one glove quite a lot when I'm...
Dave Navarro, Kurt Cobain, and Matt Peach.
Definitely Billy Idol is actually one of them. Elvis. Susie Quattro, early Susie Quattro. Joan Jett, obviously. Yeah. And myself. Outside of music, I am passionate about my friends and my family, and playing poker and cooking and eating, and my dog.
Rugby, beer, skateboarding, poker.
Romantic Gardens.
Romance, De Brute, the Norman history, modern day romance, Shakespeare's romances. Oh, that's it really, that's all I do.
Well, you know, I'm a man of leisure, so golf, shooting, museums.
Me and you should go on a date.
I have never seen him go to a museum, have you? A song I wish I wrote is a song called Stranger's Kiss by Alex Cameron.
Life on Mars.
Also that.
Silver Lady by David Soul.
Old Friends by Pinegrove.
I'm struggling with defining the term artist as a beginning point for this one.
Well, piggybacking off the last question, Alex Cameron. Australian, actually. The Struts, of course.
Adrian Lenker, and she's probably like the greatest songwriter of this generation.
Wolf Alice, Royal Blood, Divine Comedy, me to an extent, Kelsy Karter and the Heroines to an extent. We can't be too biased on that frontier.
We've got to back ourselves.
That's true. We are incredibly good, I'm not going to lie.
There's this new punk band, actually, that I really like, also Australian, called the Bloobs. And I showed you guys the other day. Yeah, they were really good.
Someone came up to me after a gig and said that they started playing bass because they saw me play.
The one that I gave you.
No, but almost. I was having a very difficult time, and I was having a very difficult time, and we bonded together, and she, in a moment of my own weakness, says, "You shall not crumble now, you are a pillar of a man."
Oh, it's B.
And, you can't tell her!
The best compliment I ever received was from Steve Stevens on the Billy Idol tour. At the end of the tour, the last show, he came up to me and he said, "Kelsy, I just want to let you know that I have had a very long, successful career, and I've worked with so many of the greats, and you're right up there with them." I was bawling my eyes out by this point. And he said, "It's not just because of your voice. This is the part that gets me. It's because of the way you make people feel."
Also on the Billy Idol tour, after one of the shows, I don't know which one, I was buying merch and some guy came up to me and goes, "Dude, you're like the best drummer that I've ever seen."
Wait, who's that guy that sings that song? Maybe lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on soft and slow. That one. Okay. Him anyway.
Well, obviously Liam Gallagher. And also Billy Idol, to be fair. The Strokes.
Alan Partridge.
Alan Partridge, is it? Excuse me.
I might have said I think
That's
I
it.
got it wrong. I'm not sure about his real name. I think it was right, but I might have just said I wanted to collaborate with my local pharmacist. What I actually meant, and I couldn't say it out loud because you lot will go, ugh. It's The Edge from U2. I'd love to do a session with him.
God's sake, get out.
Met Tommy backstage at a Foo Fighters gig at Madison Square Garden. I met Peach also at a gig, open mic night.
You were so pissed you've forgotten that I did play guitar for you that night.
Did you?
Yes.
Seb, I also met at a gig backstage at Rock City in Nottingham.
I was just surprised how small you were in real life.
I actually met Peach at an open mic night as well.
Did we?
And met Seb. I think, I don't know where I first met Seb.
We probably played in a band together.
I was at my grandparents and I put on the computer and I was on Karter 98 and there was a little sample of a bass guitar. It was a Steinberger bass, you know, the ones without the headstock on them. Press a sample and it played like this bass sample and I thought it was really cool.
I wanted to be Thomas the Tank Engine, and that was obviously an impossibility. Then I thought, I'll be a knight, but then realised I was about 650 years too late. Oh, there's Thomas! And then I thought, I'll be like Tom Cruise, but I wasn't very good in planes, and therefore took probably the least masculine option way out and decided I'll play guitar and wear very tight trousers. I thought I was rather good at it, so I stuck at it, like Van Gogh.
I did not. I did not want to be a musician. I wanted to be an actor and a director. Be an actor and a director. Musical theatre, but I wanted to join the circus. That was my ultimate goal. So I guess, yes, I did always want to be an entertainer, but music specifically took me some time to discover that I was really good at it. Well,
That's the thing, isn't it?
yeah.
You have to sort of go, I'm actually really good at this.
Yeah.
Now I'm invested.
I originally wanted to be a rugby player, questionably good at rugby, but I looked around and everyone around me had broken noses, and I didn't want a broken nose. The odds of being injured and earning money in rugby is like very low, so I chose music instead, which is arguably the same. More emotional injuries than physical.
Yes, definitely, but injuries nonetheless.
Sylvester Stallone. Oh no, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maybe both.
Anna de Armas.
Liam Gallagher and Kristen Stewart.
Lizzie Kaplan, specifically in The Interview, with the glasses.
Spelling.
Interviews.
I need to improve on not being so humble all the time. Also, spelling.
Stretching in the morning.
Actually, I'm struggling. No, I'm not really struggling. I'm really good at driving trains, flying planes.
Driving trains? You mean being a passenger on a train? You don't have your license.
I know what I'm really good at. Giving Peach lifts everywhere.
That's the one thing I can't drive. I can fly planes, drive trains, bicycles are very good. I'm very good at walking, standing still, running, crawling if needs be, but cannot drive. It's not really appealed to me.
What else am I good at, Kels? Come on.
You good at giving me compliments? I'm good at
Yes.
Singing, driving, cooking, poker, being a good friend, telling people what to do, makeup, leading, entertaining, screaming.
Answering these questions sincerely.
Thank you. See, you complimented me.
There we go. Being modest.
Being modest, yes.
Stand-
eggs.
What'd you say?
Boiling eggs.
I'm good at boiling eggs. Yep, you taught me how to boil eggs.
Oh, you did
properly.
some amazing steak and eggs for me yesterday.
I
Thank
told
very
you
much.
that falls under the cooking category.
I could cook a better steak than you.
No, I'm not
I'll have a
sure
fucking
about
steak
that, man.
off right now, mate.
You could definitely make a better cup of tea, but that
your
steak
tea.
and egg.
We did a tea making competition in America, and I won, didn't I?
Yeah, only because they don't have proper tea bags.
Yeah, and the judges.
I'm good at standing up for what I believe in. I'm good at standing up for my friends. I'm good at styling my friends.
If the tea panel was British, I would have won that. They're all American. They don't know what we're talking about.
I'm good at picking my battles. I'm good at not letting anything get to me when it pisses me off, or when people are being disrespectful for no fucking reason.
I'm good at getting random cats to like me.
You're good at getting girls. Just not
I think that's what he was
keeping
talking
them.
about.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.